All right, everybody. Good afternoon. So, moving on to the next exercise. Okay, the topic is called customer and clerk. All right. The customer, guys, is the person who buys products. Okay, when you go to a shop, you are a customer. Now, the clerk is the person who provides the product that you buy. That means that the clerk is the person who sells products. Okay? Sell and buy. Buy and sell. Okay? They're different words. Buy, okay, is when you obtain in exchange for payment uh, something valuable. All right? And sell is when you give or hand over something in exchange for money. All right. Moving on. Okay. Now that we know the basics about customer and clerk, okay, and the functions that that they provide, okay, we can go ahead and do the exercise. All right. Exercise number one. It says analyze the relation and conversation between a clerk and the customer. Then answer the questions. All right, so let's read the conversation number one first. Okay, it says letter A. Okay, good morning. Letter B, good morning. Can I help you? Okay, so right there you can see the difference between who is who. Okay, who is the clerk or attendant, and who is the customer or client. All right. Very good. That question, can I help you? Okay, that question belongs to somebody who's bringing service to a customer. And that means that, can I help you? It's a question that a clerk would use. Okay? Okay, let's keep analyzing the conversation. Yes, please. Do you have blue shoes size 7? Okay? Obviously, that's the customer, and he's asking for a special or a specific kind of product. That product would be blue shoes, okay, in size 7. Okay, B, remember who is who. Okay, A is the customer, B is the clerk. All right, so B, clerk, sorry, I don't have any. But I have some red shoes, size 7. Do you want to see them? Okay, he acknowledged that he does not have the product called blue shoes, okay, available, but he offered him another type of product, okay, that are red shoes, not blue but red. All right. Anyways, moving on. A. Okay, remember that A is the customer. Yes, please. Okay, please is a courtesy expression. All right. Letter B. Or clerk. Here you are. Here you are is when he is handing something to somebody else. Okay. In this conversation, okay, that something are the red shoes, size 7. All right. Moving on. Customer. Thank you. Okay. Thank you is another courtesy expression. Okay. This time, the person using it is the customer. And then the clerk says, "You are welcome." Okay. You are welcome. It's a um, courtesy expression. Okay. Usually, when you say you are welcome, it's after somebody says thank you. So if you say thank you, expect that somebody else who you told thank you to give you a you are welcome courtesy expression back. All right, so now moving to the questions. It says answer accordingly. All right. So depending on the type of question is the way that you are going to answer the question. So number one, who is person letter A? Remember, person letter A, we said that it's the customer or client. Number two, who is person letter B? Okay. If one's the customer, the other is the clerk. All right. Question number three. Good morning is a, okay, letter A, a greeting, or letter B, a farewell. Okay. Remember what good morning is. Okay. Obviously, it's a greeting. Okay. So circle greeting. All right. You're going to do the same for the rest of the questions, 4 and 5. All right. So moving on to number 2, it says complete the clerk customer conversation using the words provided. All right. And then I give you an explanation in Spanish just in case you need it. So moving on to the exercise, it says customer, and then we have two options, either good morning or thank you. Okay, you have to choose between one of those two. Okay, remember how you start a conversation, guys. You start a conversation using a greeting. Okay, a greeting would be good morning. All right, and thank you would be a courtesy expression, as I said before. All right, so the clerk says, good morning. How can I? Okay, and then you have two options, either thank you or help you. Help, as I said before, it's an action or the duty of the clerk to the customer. So the clerk is there to help the customer get what he needs. All right, so good morning. How can I help you? All right, following up, it says customer. Do you have a? Okay, we have either help or tomatoes for sale. Okay, since help is not a product and tomatoes are vegetables, meaning that the tomatoes are products. All right. So, do you have help for sale? Do you sell help? Okay, that's a could be a service. All right, but that is not for sale. Okay, you're looking for a product. So in this case, do you have tomatoes for sale? All right, that would be the right answer. Clerk, yes, the tomatoes are over either there or sell. Remember, sell is an action. Okay, is the action of give or hand over something in exchange for money. All right. So going back to the question, it says yes, the tomatoes are over there. All right. Closing up the conversation, it says the customer says to the clerk, "Thank you. How much?" Okay, that's something that you use to ask for a price or for a quantity. Okay, so how much is it? Or hello, is it? Obviously, it's how much is it? How much is it? All right. Going to the next one, clerk. That would be either you say 3.99, which is the price of the tomatoes, or price. Okay, price is a word, so it's not something you can tell the customer. Okay, so the right answer would be that would be 3.99, sir. All right, and closing up the conversation between the clerk and customer. Okay, the customer says, "All right," and then you need to write down the courtesy expression. I'll leave that to you. All right, it's either thank you or good morning. Well, all right, so that would be everything for today. All right, so use the dictionary if you think that you need it. Okay, and any questions, any further questions you might have, okay, you know how to contact me. All right, thank you guys, and see you next class.